What up, YouTube? Press here. Good morning and welcome to my channel. This is 36 Full Press, and in today's episode, taking a little side turn here. Gonna work on the middle bets. So I know Vince always does hop bets. I used to just hop just a 6-8 with a nice progression based on my throw. It's kind of cool, but I just want to kind of run through this, right? So for certain reasons, what I'm going to do is I got $200 over there in blue, right? So I have a bunch of whites here. This is how I'm looking at it, right? So a $15 bet, right? So we'll place the bet here, 15 bucks. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 bet, right? So you should get 2 change. So I'll take the 2 change, put it in my rack. All right, so I'll set my rack right here. 2 change, put it in my rack. You should be able to see that. Yeah, kind of. Put it there. 2 change. Now you can play the horn or whatever you want to do. So that's a $15 bet, right? So if any of these numbers hit, any of the sevens or any of the other numbers that are easy, they all pay 16.4 or 15.2. So you get $15 plus your bet. So $13 there, so I'd have to put $12 back up, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to roll the dice, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to progress it for 3 times. So 1 double, I'm going to parlay. 2nd one, I'm going to parlay. 3rd, I'm going to pay. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now, every time, the difference is I'm going to add my $15 continuously. So it's a little different, a little change, but a little bit more of like how I play. When I played the 6-8, I would always take the parlay and or the pay, and then I would take my pay and add it to it. I also do that with the field. I'll take my continuous progression plus the pay and add it to it to jack it up higher. So let's go ahead. So any 7 will pay, and any easy number. So we're just looking for 3 easy numbers in a row. The 3rd one's going to pay us. So right there, we have ourselves an easy 4, a 3-1-4, right? So let's do this simply, right? Everything loses besides the 3-1-4 right here. So these are all losers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lose, right? But we get paid $15. So I'm going to take my 15 plus this one, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, or I'm sorry, I guess I can do it like this. Since these are all losers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here's my pay plus this. And then I'm going to add my 15 to it. Right? So I got my $3. I'm just going to put in my rack right here, and then I'm going to add my $15 to this bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so there's 13, 14, 15. Put that in my rack. Right? So this is where we're at right now. So 1 loss, I used the pay to put the rest of them back up, took the change, took my 15. So now I'm for 1 hit, I have 2. So everything's going to pay 30 for the 2nd. I know it's kind of slow, I know it's kind of stupid, but if you visualize it like this, if you can see it like this, it makes a little bit more sense. There we go. So I only got $30 invested here. Let's see what happens. We got ourselves a yo, the 1 number that I don't have covered. So all of this goes away. All right. All this loses. And then what we'll do is we take all these back off. I know it's going to be a little monotonous, folks. I'm sorry. But in order to understand what's going on, you got to be able to see it. Right. So that's all. Now, this is still my money here. So I guess I could put this over here. That's still mine. $15 bet, 2 change. Right? We're up and running. Let's try it again. Looking for 2 easy numbers in a row. Got a 10 right there. So we'll take the 3 ones. Those are ours. And just cover everything else. So that paid it. Right? And then our bet. Right there. I know it's a little different. I don't usually do these on camera to show, but Vince makes some good points, and I wanted to kind of put my little twist on it so people can see how I look at it. All right, here we go. All right, 549. All right. So all in all, the 549 pays us $30 plus we keep the 2. Here's the 549. So I'm sorry, 54. Here it is. Here's the 549. This is the winner. All of these lose. We get $30. So we get $32. So what we'll do is we'll get $32 out here. 5, 15, 25. So there's $30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right? So what we're going to do is this is the last one. Plus our 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and $15 we're going to add to it for the last one. So all of this is going to go onto these bets. So look at this. 1, 2, we're getting 2 there. Alright, so that was the 30 that we just put on. And then we'll add ours. Our last bet. And 1, 2, 3. Put this in our rack. Alright. So now everything should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything should have a nickel on it. Alright? So the third one, we're all completely invested. We have our money in here, our 2 rolls plus our pay. So we got $30 invested, looking for 1 more roll. It's going to be paid at 5. So it's everything pays 15. So 15 times 5 is, what is that, 75? 50, then 5, 10, 15, 25. Yep, $75. So 75 for 5, 80 and down. Right there, 549. Right? So all of this loses. So basically we just take all of this back. I know it looks stupid, but this is what the inner workings of it looks like. What it actually looks like when you do it. Alright? So this pays 75 for 5. Alright? So let's get, this is ours too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. All right, let's put this here. Give ourselves $10. All right, we'll set that right here. We'll give ourselves $75. 5, 25, 75. All right, just like that. 75 and 5. Put this over here. Go like this. There's 1. Fill these back up. Like that. Keep stacking our profits up. It's just something like that, just to visually be able to see it. So I have my initial bankroll, have some profit after 1 roll. And you just kind of keep doing that over and over again. You just tell them, go ahead. Best way to do it, $15 easy hop bet. Hop all the easies, include the 7. 2 change. Right? And then when it gets paid, you'll get your 15 for 1. or you'll take your $16. You put that $16 plus yours. So I'll show you what that looks like, right? So maybe a little bit more realistic to what it's going to look like. Here's 15, 2 change. There's our 2 change. So you guys know where they're all at, right? So I don't have to mess with all that. 2 change. See what we get? 4. Right? Sweet. Right now on this, we get 15 to 1. So we get 16 and down. Right? Because we hit it. So here's 16 and down. Right? So then now what we do is we take 15, 2 change, comes back to us, plus our 15, and 2 change back to us. Right there. So now we have a 2 to 1. Now we're getting paid $32 total is what you're looking for. 32 bucks. All right, hard 8, we're gonna lose it. All right, so then you just start over. That's it, not too hard. Put the 15 out, 2 change. Like that, 5, 3, 2, 5. I'll leave that up. Put our 15 bucks, 2 change. We're looking for 30, we'll get $32 if we get an easy. We did, we got an easy 7. Got an easy 7. So right there, we get, so that'd be two of them. So we got $32 coming to us. 25, well, let's do it in blues. 25, 30, 32. All right. All right, cool. Go ahead and drop them this, get 2 change. All right, yo, don't have a yo. 2 change. 8, 5, 3, 8. All right, so we get all this back. 15, we get 16 and down. Give them back 15. Give them our 15 to change. We're looking for $32. We got an easy 4. All right, we got an easy 4, so that pays us $32. $32. All right, so we'll put this on top. Put that in our rack. So that's 32 plus our 15 to change will give us a nickel out there, 75 and down. 516 pays us $80. So we get all of this. $80 and down. Right. And all this. So basically you say it's kind of like a slow play. But with nickels, it's a little bit faster. Ones, I'm just kind of showing you how it works. So like I said, it's a $13 bet, 2 change. You're getting 15 for 1. So technically, you're only making a couple bucks in each one. And then you just stack it 2 times and out. Let me know what you think. I'm sure someone probably got a little bit better ideas. If you got better ideas, let me know. This is kind of like what Vince is doing. The same idea. He's doing quarters with a field bet. We've been hopping bets for a long time. This is just kind of easier. It's kind of like roulette where you play different streets or whatever. You're kind of covering everything to collect a couple bucks. Let me know what you think. Until later, you guys know what to do. Press that.